Hey there everybody, this is Shadow and welcome to Tiny Toon's Adventures Buster Bust Loose. Now, if you think that's familiar, then you probably watched my playthrough of this game, which I did way back. I think it was back in 2009. It was like one of the very first playthroughs I actually did on the channel. As you can see, I've got backgrounds, I've got like little borders on the ground. I'm basically recording this on my soft-modded SNES Classic. And yeah, I've got the borders on, and it's just like makes it really easy. I don't have to make fat borders or anything. But to explain initially this project, we're going to be playing on the challenge difficulty, much like I did in the original project. And the main differences between the three difficulty levels, normal is basically the same as challenge, except with challenge mode, you only start with the 1 hit point, and you can only have a maximum of 3, while on normal you get 3 hits at the start and you can have a maximum of 5. While the children difficulty basically is just like an easy version of the game. All the bosses are stripped out. Well, 5 in its entirety is completely removed, and you only get to see like the first couple of screens of the final world as well. In children difficulty is the same as normal. You get 3 hit points, maximum of 5, but you're able to actually run into enemies with the dash, which you can't actually do on normal or challenge for that matter. But yeah, enough of that. I'm actually going to be doing this entire project post-commentated because well, I did the first video of this, which is actually not this one. This one I had to re-record because OBS decided it wanted to eat the audio for the recording, so this is actually it was actually also a much better attempt as if I actually knew the game. The rest of the game is probably not going to be as actually as smooth as when I'm playing this particular one. So anyway, here's Buster Bunny. He jumps, he can do drop kicks to attack enemies, and he can dash, and as long as the dash meter is full, which it is at the moment, you press the shoulder buttons and you can dash, which is basically just running faster. If you run into an enemy while you're dashing, you will get hurt, and because I have 1 hit point, that generally means death. This first level is not too difficult once you actually learn everything. I did pick up 2 power-ups there, the trophies. That actually your power-ups. There's 2 different power-ups. There is the carrot-based power-ups, and there's the Go-Go Dodo-based power-ups. All of the carrot-based power-ups involve your health in one way or another. And, well, the Go-Go Dodo trophies, you will see, actually affects other aspects of the game. Like the silver one there, that instantly fills your dash meter, which we'll be seeing a lot of in a couple of areas. We just saw like the main time we've used it. There's actually going to be an area in World 2 where we're going to be seeing it a lot as well. There's also 3 tiers of the trophies. There's a silver one, a gold one, and a crystal one. The crystal ones are generally a lot rarer, with the exception of the carrot ones, because there's always at least 2 of those in the level. And the crystal ones give you an extra hit, basically, for the carrots. We'll not see the Go-Go Dodo Crystal Trophy until World 3, and the gold Go-Go Dodo Trophy we only see once in the entire game. But the carrot trophies are all health based. The silver one gives you 1 hit point, and the gold one actually fills your HP back to full. So here we had to fight Arnold to go grab the key to get out of here, and he drops a few stars, and he's just basically a little mini boss. Now you can go up and progress to the remainder of the level here, but I'm going to go grab this extra life that's actually hidden in this secret passage here. Also, yeah, funny thing, if you walk into a wall long enough, Buster does that carrot eating animation, and it kind of overwrites which layer is on. But that being said, here's a glitch that I know of. If you run, you can actually run through this wall and keep holding right, and the background scrolls a little bit. It doesn't really become apparent what this glitch actually does until we get to the end of this little segment here. But yeah. Also, fun fact: the lift also heals you, even though you can actually dash up the wall and grab the golden carrot there for a full heal, which is strange. But yeah, we're already at the first boss of this game, Dizzy Devil. There's the main part of this glitch. The background moves as Buster moves. All works for that particular segment, and that's the only time we actually see it. But the game actually told you how to defeat Dizzy Devil here. Basically, he's gonna be walking around these conveyor belts here, and basically you just have to jump on the belt above him to make food. Just jump food, and he'll hit the food. He'll eat the food, and you will eat it. Obviously, you do actually need to watch out, because it will start spinning after a while if he's left on his own, and it'll start spinning after a while if you drop kick him like that, and it'll start spinning when you feed him like sufficient amounts of food. It's usually like about 3. But I think to be honest, I think it's more completely random, because sometimes I've just fed him one thing, and he's just gone straight into spinning mode. You can drop kick him when he's in spinning mode, but that kind of resets how long he's going to start spinning. But at least you'll avoid getting hit. You can actually hide in the little alcoves where the doors are, and as you see, when you walk through a door, you go from one close to the other, and eventually you can tell when you've actually defeated him, because you'll actually stop exactly where Buster is. You'll automatically move to that spot, so you'll also know when you've actually beaten Dizzy here. So yeah, that's pretty much the first level beat. But now there's kind of nothing left to eat, because you literally gave him everything in the freaking kitchen. Good job there, Buster. But that being said, I should advise, since this was actually my second playthrough for this level, because I mentioned earlier OBS hate my original recording of this, specifically the audio. There's going to be a little bit of discrepancy in the amount of lives I have in this video and the next video and going onwards. Because A, because of the minigame we get here, and B, because I actually played well in this level. I believe in my original recording I actually died, literally on the first enemy. It's not a Sherigo Let's Play without massive catastrophe. That being said, at the end of each level you get a chance at a minigame. There's a choice of 5. We do actually get 5 chances, so there's actually a chance we can actually play all of them at least once, but that is not actually going to happen. This one's actually probably one of the rarer ones that you can get. Babs Find Your Friends is basically, they'll have a chance to get extra lives, but this is one of the ones where you can actually not get extra lives, and if you are super bad at it. The difficulty rating also determines how difficult the minigames are as well. The layout of this one is an absolute mess, and you also get 15 seconds. I believe on children difficulty the difficulty is a lot easier. And I believe you get 60 seconds, and it's really plenty of time to find everybody here. There's actually 5 characters in the level in the mouse, and if you find one of them and rescue them, you get an extra life. You have to avoid Arnold, Dizzy Devil, and Elmira, which is it's kind of sort of like Pac-Man in a way, except it's timed. So since I only had 15 seconds, I kind of just wandered around, and I ended up getting 3 lives here. But yeah. That's it from me. Take care. I will see you guys later for when I do World 2 of this game. Ciao!